One of the things the Prime Minister said today in the House of Commons that was basically untrue, and clearly untrue, was his allegation that Keir Starmer was responsible for not prosecuting Jimmy Savile. How can you have a Prime Minister just repeating fake news like that?
Oh, I have no idea the background of Keir Starmer, and I know
it's
that
not true, and the Prime Minister repeated it. It's an old meme that's just repeated by...
Well, you know, there were things that Keir Starmer
theorists
said that someone who was the former Director of Public Prosecutions shouldn't have said at the dispatch box.
He didn't say anything that wasn't true.
He shouldn't have prejudged what a Met investigation is going to find.
He didn't say anything that was untrue.
Well,
Boris Johnson said something that was untrue.
He said things that were inappropriate.
He misled the House today.
I don't believe that's the case.
Well, it is what you're saying, that Keir Starmer was responsible.
I don't know the details.
Well, that's what the Prime Minister said.
Well, you haven't
he
your word
shouldn't have
for
said it, should he?
Well, I think there are lots of things that Keir Starmer shouldn't have said.
Well, there are clearly things that he said that aren't true.
The Prime Minister
now, whether they were deliberate lies or not has yet to be established. But he's clearly said things to the House that were not true.
The Prime Minister tells the truth.
The Met have revealed that they've got 300 images relating to these parties. Does that worry you?
No, not at all. I think the more information that they have, the better their investigation will be.
Oh, and what about the parties in the flat, or the gatherings in the flats that are being investigated?
I don't know anything of any gatherings, so I can't really comment.
Don't you think it's odd that the Prime Minister wouldn't confirm whether he was at one of the gatherings being investigated by the police?
Well, as I've said numerous times, no one can say anything while an ongoing investigation because it could be prejudiced.
No, I mean, saying whether you were in your flat or not does not prejudice an inquiry.
No, I'm afraid the Prime Minister is bound by the same constraints that we all are. Until the Met investigation is concluded, we can't say anything.
I mean, the truth is you would support him no matter what, wouldn't you? I mean, there are no circumstances under which you would say enough's enough.
Do you want to ask me a serious question?
Well, are there? I mean, you know, what would it take?
Look, I'm not going to... Again, I'm not going to talk about hypothetical conclusions from the future. I'm going to wait for the Met to finish their investigation, and then let's talk again.
Nadine Dorries, thank you very much indeed. I'll look forward to it.